Well, here we go again. We had one day of decent-ish weather where the 12 to 14 inches of snow melted down and made like a foot of mud. And then yesterday it rained all day long, soaked everybody, all the calves, cows, us, all the way clean through. And now last night it got cold enough that it turned into sleet, and it's just getting worse and worse all the time. And now it's snowing. We've got 6 inches in the last 4 hours. So we started from zero snow again, so it's not like we're building snow on top of the 12 inches of snow, but we have got some very, very wet calves on our hands. And the barn is completely full. I've got one sick calf in there with his mom, and then 2 that calved last night. I pulled them into the barn at about 4:30 this morning. It's daylight savings day, of course, and then the electricity went off in the middle of the night, so all of my clocks and alarm and everything was way out of whack, and my stove turned off. I had a roast in the oven, and then when I got up I turned it back on because electricity was on. I didn't know what happened. I was asleep, so I burned the heck out of the roast. So it's in the oven right now, trying to turn into something better with some beef broth and some noodles, because I hate to just waste an entire roast just because I burned it. And this is what we're dealing with right now. It doesn't look that bad in the camera, but everything is soaking wet. It better not freeze. Well, the electricity is back on for however long. I just made the trip out to the corral. I've got the cows shut in just as tight as I can shut them without them actually being in the barn. And it's not very far across the yard there, and I am so exhausted. We've got easily 8 to 10 inches of snow at this point, and really strong winds. Like, I was having trouble walking with the wind, and all the gates are frozen shut. We got a nice layer of ice on everything because we had rain last night. I'm over it. So over it. Miles went over to his folks, the other half of the ranch, because they're running out of space. They're getting calves left and right, and there is no more space for anything. They've got, like, I don't know, last I heard they had 15 pairs in the barn, new calves, just last night and this morning. And yeah, that's quite a few for their setup over there. And my barn's full. I hope this doesn't last too long. We're not set up for this kind of blizzard. We should be. We should be set up for this kind of blizzard because we get one every so often, but Miles and I have only been here 3-4 years. So we're slowly working on the improvements, but it takes time, takes money. Takes a lot of time and money. So we're working on it, but I can already tell that I am going to be building some more shelters this summer because I am out of space, and it's just not okay with me to lose calves because there's no place to put them. I haven't lost any yet, but if it gets a whole heck of a lot worse, we're going to have some problems. it's really not that cold out here. I got a sore on my forehead where my glasses rub. So I've got that being treated right now. You know, I thought I was going to get to have an afternoon in the house. But no. So I came out here to check on my heavies back here. And I got one in this little chicken coop here, which is not, it's okay if the girls stand around in there. It's coming down this summer. It's not ideal because it's so full of shit. There's like 1.5 feet of poop in there, and it's wet. And the calf, there's a calf in there, they can like get sucked down into the mud and drown. So it's not ideal at all. And of course, that's where this cow decided to have this calf, which actually was good planning on her part because it's the only the only place out of the wind at the moment. And I'm standing here waiting for Miles because the barn is full. The barn is completely full of pears. There is not one more place to stick a pear in there. So we're gonna kick somebody out, and to kick somebody out, we gotta tag somebody and decide where they're gonna go. So I'm just standing here because there is literally 1 foot of snow or more between here and the house, solid. And it takes a lot of work to walk across there. So I decided I'd just wait with the heavies. I guess I'd go out and check the rest of them. Don't you stand on him. I always gotta check back here. I can't see it from anywhere else. They're sticking to the hay pretty good because it's gonna get buried. Holy shit, there's a lot of work to walk. Hi girls. Everybody okay? Or as okay as you can be? Let's nobody else cab, huh? Be good. Nobody else would cab. Let's go look in the barn. Fancy's being such a good girl over there by the gate. This is what I mean by iced. Everything's iced. My twins. I wish I could put you inside, but there's no space. Well, that's about all she's gonna open, so I'm gonna have to fit through there. I fitted! Yoo-hoo! Alright. Hello? Hi. Where is he? Did you lose him? What'd you do with him? He was here with you a little bit ago. Ah, he crossed over to the other side, huh? Are we confused now? Do you know which one's yours? This gate doesn't quite come together. Easily fit a calf under there. I knew I should have done something different, but I don't know what. So I've got one over here, and one over here, and one over there. And I'm probably going to double up. I don't like to double up because I've got young cows. This one's young, the other one on the other side's really young. And sometimes if you double them up, they get confused. And they both like one, and then one misses out. But anyway, we'll just wait for Miles. I video you. You're the hero of my YouTube channel. Yeah, I call you when I need help. That makes you the hero. Glove back on in case I need to get out of the way. Whoop, easy heifer, easy. I'm gonna get Kiddo out of here. Okay. You get Kiddo out of here. You pretty girl. Goes better than forward than sideways. This gate only opens far enough this way. It's so nice to have you around. I don't have to work quite so hard. Oh, are they beating up on each other? Sounded like somebody beat up on somebody. Yeah, there's one grass, 2 straw. Yeah, there's another straw. That one's grass. You want to take the sled? I bet you he does. We'll get it out here. It's in confinement. It's a wild sled. I had to shut her up so she wouldn't run away. Definitely easier to go this way. Oh, I'm froze to the ground. let you take the sled. Over it? You were being all quiet. Now you're throwing things. You girls don't step on anybody. He's just about to take the fence out. Oh, we got some traction. That had to be really close to that post. He slid all the way down the hill. It doesn't look like it right in this video. I don't know why the camera kind of smooths out the canyons, but it's really steep from like the cedar tree on the left here all the way down to the feed wagon there is very steep. We have 18 inches of snow in some places. Solid, easy 12. But the drifts are about 2 feet or more. He's trying to get down there to feed those cows. I think you can see them.